everyone, welcome back. In this tutorial, we're exploring one of the coolest new features in PhysicDesk version 2, squash and stretch. To start, I'll press the tilde key over the panel to make PhysicDesk go full screen. Now, I'll grab the ellipse tool and, holding Shift, draw a perfect circle. Then, I scroll down in the settings and simply switch on squash and stretch. That's it, that easy. And just look at the result. From here, I can play with the settings, push the intensity up, and control every part of how squash and stretch behaves on my shape. The amount, the squash, the rebound, the wobble, and how it settles. Next, I'll bump up the speed and direction over in velocity so I can see how squash and stretch reacts during directional movement. That's where it really comes alive. Let me also draw a square and test the effect on that, just to see how it deforms on a different shape. Now I'll draw another circle, turn on squash and stretch again, but this time set the mode to motor. Moving on. And run through the different options in the motion menu to see how each one feels. I've got an image sitting in my composition, so I'll import that and enable squash and stretch right on the image itself. And here we get a new option called warp quality. You can choose between a lighter, faster corner pin or a higher quality curved Bezier warp, depending on whether you want speed or detail in your export. Let's record and export. Check out the result. The image squashes and stretches with the motion, widening and stretching exactly like a real squash and stretch should. Finally, I'll draw a mask on my image, import that into the panel, turn on squash and stretch, then record and export. And just like that, beautiful, effortless. That's it for today. Stay tuned for more tutorials on the new features, and I'll see you in the next one.